What is going on, guys? Coming at you guys with a new video today. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining how you guys can make anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 a month with AI automations. And I'm going to be showing you guys my AI automation, how it works and how it could benefit you guys into integrating it into other people's businesses and into your business. So let's get started, right? So the way that the business model works is you're going to be integrating AI automations into other businesses for a month-to-month service fee. And that could be AI social media post automations, that could be a call bot automation, that could be a chat bot automation. There's so many automations out there that you could leverage and put in your arsenal and charge us a month-to-month service fee as long as you integrate it into the business properly and make sure it works and you drive, the growth. These businesses that contact you, they're contacting you because they have a problem and you have a solution, right? And those solutions are your AI automations. So in this case, if a customer were to contact me and were to say, hey, you know what, I'm having problem with my social media. I'm only posting like 3 times a year. Nobody's contacting me through there. I'm not getting any clients through there. Guess what? Guess what I say? I got a solution for that. AI social media post automation. So what does this do exactly? This will bring more brand awareness. It legitimizes the account, and it'll bring more clients into the business, right, into the account, and actually have them contact them for their services, right? Because if somebody goes onto that page and sees, oh, they're only posting like once, twice, maybe 3 times a year, nobody's going to take that account serious. But if they see that, hey, you know what, this account is very active, very consistent, these pictures are one of a kind, the caption is legit, it's engaging, it's actually very informative, customers, they pay attention to little things like that, and it's actually gonna push them to contact that business, right? Just because of it being more legit. So obviously in this case, how does it work, right? So the content is generated, it's posted, it's optimized, so it's niche specific, and then you're always going to want to analyze the performance, right? Once it's posted, you want to show the customer like, hey, because of our automations, because of our posts, you are getting, this many followers, you're getting this many reactions, you're getting this many clients, right? You want to show them like your money is well spent. So, and what does this do, right? Or what is this compared to the traditional way? So the traditional way is going onto Google, finding a picture, making up your own caption, taking up all day to do these types of things, maybe like 1, 2, 3 hours, right? And you got to do that on a consistent basis. Most of these business owners, they don't have time to do that. Either they outsource it, they hire somebody else to do it, or they take up most of their time and most of their day and they do these things, right? Compared to your solution, the AI generated solution, right? So where it's going to make a custom picture, custom caption, and it's going to do its thing, right? You're not taking up 2, 3 hours of their time or of their business, and you're essentially giving that back to them, right? And like I said, what does this do? You're going to increase their performance. People are gonna like, comment, their click-through rate is gonna be a lot higher. The content effectiveness, it's all niche specific, so it's very effective, right? And your audience is gonna be more engaged. They're gonna be interacting with the page a lot more compared to a post 3 times a month or 3 times a year. Like, that doesn't make any sense, right? So what do you bring to the table, right? You're giving them the reassurance like, hey, because of our automations, you've gotten, these many reactions. Like I said, you're getting this many clients. Your money is well spent, and you're going to want to give it to them in a way where it's, week to week consistent. So you want to make like either a little PowerPoint presentation or like a little Google sheet, like put it on paper so they can see it, because, their clients are going to be too busy doing their thing when they're not focused on what you're offering to them, right? So now let's get down to what you guys been waiting for. How does the automation work? So for the social media post automation, I use make.com. Basically, once you set it up properly, it'll post, schedule post on a day-to-day basis, just to show you guys how it works. Right here, it's either, you could do it in intervals, once a day, days of the week, days of the month, specific dates. You could do it on demand, and you could even control how many posts it makes. So if you don't want just one post, it can make 3 posts, it can make 5 posts, it can make 10 posts. So that's the cool thing about make.com, is you could actually tailor it to be very consistent. So the way that I have it structured here, for mine, I have it for X, Facebook, Instagram, and linked Facebook and Instagram. But in this case, just to demo it for you guys, I'm gonna hit run once. Okay, so on Google Sheets, it is linked to another link that I integrated. It could be an article link, it could be a video link. Essentially, what that link does on Google Sheets, it's read by Perplexity, right? And obviously that link is going to be niche specific. It could be, if the business is for plumbers, you're going to find a plumbers article. If it's a link for roofers, you're going to find a roofer article. Plug it into Google Sheets. Perplexity AI is going to read that sheet, and then what it's going to do is it's going to produce, I don't know what happened. I got some sort of error or whatever. It was just something weird. I might have messed with something with it. I might have messed something with it real quick. But basically, this is my page. This is Lucid AIT. So this whole page is made by AI. I did not make any of these posts. I didn't make any of these videos myself. This is basically all made by AI. Just to show you guys, this is what it looks like. A custom made picture, custom made caption. Like I said, custom made picture, custom made caption, custom made picture, custom made caption. So basically these pictures, you can make them more accurate just by the API code that you're using from ChatGPT. If you use one of the better, agents, it could actually make a more looking picture. Obviously, this picture is the low cost. It costs, I think, like 2 or 3 cents for it to post. Once these automations are already into place, it's going to be consistent, right? And that's what the client is paying for, and that's what you're delivering. So if you guys want to learn how to do this, contact me, lucidait.com. You could book a call one-on-one. I could show you exactly what to do and how to make these automations, how it works. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.